Now, you know when you wake up in the morning and you're in that twilight zone, your mind is really, well for me, imaginative. You're kind of asleep but you're awake, and you're in a kind of state of dreaminess, and your mind is wandering and you're thinking about random stuff. Well, this morning I woke up and I thought to myself, I just wonder if you can cook a Fray Bentos pie in a frying pan. So I've just warmed up my frying pan, I've melted some butter in there, I've managed to get the lid off. These things are no easy feat to get the lids off. And I thought, oh no, I'll video this just to see if it helps anyone out there, because you should really have an oven to cook one of these in. So I've just melted a little bit of butter in that. I'm going to flip it over. So there's my Fray Bentos pie upside down in my frying pan. Got my gas on as low as it'll go, and it says on here 25 minutes in an oven. So if I put the lid on, it's kind of an oven, isn't it? Now I know the pastry isn't going to be able to puff up like it should, but as long as it cooks, I guess that's all that matters, right? Put that in there. I'll end up cutting myself with the lid. Right, whilst that cooks, I'll have a little tidy up. My van's a bit of a mess. Battery here. I bought this battery for my underwater dredge. It's too big, it don't fit. Gutted. Maybe I'll need to find a bigger box. Anyway, that's a different story. Fray Bentos pie. So whilst that pie is cooking itself, if you're going to have pie, you've got to have roast potatoes, right? Well, I haven't got an oven, so the next best thing is sliced potatoes fried around the outside, I guess. Let's get this sorted out. Oh dear, I don't know if I should be eating a pie really, because I've put on a bit of weight with me bad back last year, and then obviously Christmas, the winter period, I've put on a bit of podge. So that's really bad for me, because I've got a really expensive semi-dry suit that I've got to try and fit into in the summer, and I really can't afford to go and buy another one. And it is a really good dry suit, or semi-dry suit. It's basically a wetsuit with rubber seals. It's got a seal around the neck, around the wrists and the legs, so it kind of keeps you dry. Lovely. It's like, oh, it's the best thing ever. Can't explain it. It's a really good wetsuit, semi-dry suit. Yeah. So this is the last pie of the winter. As we're coming into spring now, I figured, yeah, no more pies after this. This is it. So I'm going to get this potato, and also no more potatoes after this either. Yeah, no chips. I've got to seriously think about trying to lose some weight, otherwise I'm never going to get into that thing. And this video is a bit of an experiment, you know, to see if the light is right for doing this sort of video, and the sound as well. Because some people have asked me to make cooking videos, so this is a bit of an experiment in more ways than one. Not only am I experimenting on how to cook a Fray Bentos pie, I'm experimenting on filming as well. That's got to be worth a thumbs up, isn't it? One potato would be enough. Do you want to have a look, see what it looks like in the pan? Yeah. Have a look at this. There you go. So I've got my Fray Bentos pie surrounded by potatoes. Hopefully, well, If it cooks, it cooks. If it don't, then we've had a bit of fun, haven't we? Hey, let's face it, that's what it's all about. A little bit of fun. Chuck that in there. I'll keep this one. We'll save this one for the wood burner. I'm going to try a little experiment with potato, because I like to experiment. I'm going to get my wood burner going, get it all stocked up, get all the ambers nice. Is it ambers or embers? Embers. Get a nice pile of embers in there, wrap a potato in tin foil and then put it in the wood burner. See if it cooks. A nice bit of butter and some cheddar cheese, I think that would be lovely. Right. So we'll put that potato down now. Should I do another one? No, I'm going to stick with that because this is an experiment. I don't know if that's going to ruin it or not. I think I'll save this one for a roasty. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that. I would actually light my fire now and put a roast potato in there, but because it's so windy outside, I can't light my fire. Now here's a little tip for you. If you've got one of these automatic pumps that comes on when you turn the tap on, like I have, always have an external switch. That way, if ever your pipes leak, you're not going to flood your van out. Always turn it off, your pump, that is. Turn the pump off when you leave the van. It's happened. I know someone that had one of those automatic pumps on their boat and it cut in when you flushed the toilet. He had a water leak and sunk his boat. Literally sunk his boat. Lucky it was in shallow water, so his boat was sitting on the bottom. It didn't actually flood the whole thing. But the water for the toilet used to pump from outside in the sea. So all the time the pump was running, his boat was just filling up with water. Unbelievable. Big mistake. Anyway. Well, I'm sitting here doing a little bit of admin on my laptop and it's starting to smell really nice. I stood up, had a look in the pan. Take a look at this. It's not looking good. It's gone a bit wrong. It's all starting to burst out. Look, oh, Jimmy taters look nice. This could be a little bit of a disaster. I'm going to leave it for a little bit longer, let it cook properly, and then we'll see what happens. See what it tastes like. Yeah, it's just all oozing out. Kind of. Yeah. I should have put something heavy on top of the tin to stop it lifting up as the pastry puffs, I suppose. That's why they call it puff pastry, right? Anyway, we'll give it another 10 minutes. I've still got some questions to go through for Waffle on a Wednesday. Well, I think it's kind of cooked. But it does look a bit rank. Have a look. I don't know about this, I'm not sure. I dare say it doesn't affect what it tastes like. Look at that. It's all spurted out everywhere. Smells good though. Smells alright. Don't know how I'm going to get it out of the saucepan, but I reckon that's cooked. Wish me luck. Well, it hasn't stuck anyway. No, it's just all oozed out. I might as well just take that off. What's that look like? It doesn't look very appetising, does it? Oh dear, it doesn't look very appetising at all. Look at that. And the potatoes are stuck. It's kind of a mess. That looks disgusting. Look at that mess in there. Well, there you go. Just goes to show you can cook a Fray Bentos pie in a frying pan. Although it doesn't look very appetising, I've got to say, but smells good. I think a little bit of brown sauce will be golden. So I'm going to eat that. Once I've eaten that, I'm going to go off and send off some stickers, because I've had quite an influx of people buying me a coffee this week, and I really do appreciate it. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee, I'll send you a sticker in return. So thank you very much. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you very soon, if I survive. Ta-ra for now.